Hello everyone. So I'm Raj Tupe, and today I'm back with my another project. Day by day, I'm moving with my projects with Angular. I'm trying to cope up with how we actually work on Angular. As I'm very familiar with JavaScript, so working in the JavaScript is becoming very easy for me as compared to the working on the Angular, because the syntax and the folder structure becomes different as compared to the JavaScript. And so moving forward with the with my projects. In previous project, I tried to fetch API. How do we fetch an API with the help of Angular? How do we actually render that particular thing on the single page? But now I try to move forward with the login and sign up functionality. How do we actually do login and sign up functionality from the front end side? And I just try to basically just storing the data of the user side in the local storage, and just try to getting connected with the syntax of Angular. So let's move forward with the uh, mm, application. How is it looking and how is it working? I will show each and every step with you. I will show you everything. So first of all, let me run the application. So my application is already running over here. So let me go to the provided link, and this is a link. Let me open it on the another browser, which is Chrome. Let's see over here how is it working. Firstly, we will see that how the functionalities is working, and after that we will see that how I implemented the code. We will see each and everything. Okay, so the first of all, let's register. Let's keep the password. I will say the sign is successful. Please log in. Now, if I register, if I try to register with the same email and same password or any incorrect password, so it will give that error while login. Okay. Now, if I enter the same password which I have registered with, so it will tell me that user login successful. Now, this is a simple application which I tried to use and try to build. And this is all about the functionality. Now, let's see that how the code is looking and how is it working. Over here you can see that all folder structure of Angular. This is how the Angular folder structure looks like. And for now, tell you the process. So just inside the components, this is our app. This is the app folder, and which contains the component which we want to create. So this is nothing but Angular, nothing but the component base. It works on the basis of components. So as many components as we want to work. So build it first, and then we can render it on the same page. So let me tell you one thing about the Angular, which is like helping us to build a single page application. We can change the anything in the same application, we can change, we can reuse same page again and again. So that's one point we can I can say about the Angular. So this the I have menu page, but for now I'm not rendering over there. Just try to use register page. Inside that, I have implemented sign up, and login functionality. So I just have a one class called register component. Inside that, I have taken an array and just two objects, which will be having. We will be taking username, email, and password on the basis of object in the form of objects. Okay. Now after that, I have login object. So from the user input, I will again be taking the input in the form of object. So just took object, and just there is no work of constructor over here. So on that, after that, we have on log on int. So it's just validating for validating purpose. If after the logging we're just taking the sign up user. So let's come on this after this. Not come this after after just I will come on this function after completing this further functions, because the next function is depend upon this. So first of all, on sign up. So what we are doing is, so we are getting the user sign up user. So we just try to store it. Okay, yeah, okay. So first of all, let's move over here. So check if the username is already exist in the local storage. If it is already exist, then we are just alerting that it's already exist. So we're just checking the inside that array which is present inside the local storage. If I found the user with username, then it is that the user is already exist. If I can also find it with the email as well, right? Email, let's change it to email then, right? uh is it showing me cannot find email? Okay. Here, and user, just fine. This is username. Let's keep the username as email. So we're just finding out the email via email if exists in inside the database. So database, as a database, I just use local storage. So if we found that, so we will say that the user is already exists. After that, if it's not, then this is the functionality for creating a new user. Just we are just trying to push the object inside the array, and that array we are trying to push or trying to store it in the local store. Just a simple thing. And after that, we are just making empty that particular whatever we have entered into that, we are just making it empty. Okay. Now this is a function for on login. Login, which is just like what we are doing over here. So now here comes is, oh, in this function, what this function is doing is we are taking we're checking the data which is present inside the local storage. It's validating it. If it just local storage, local data, which is local storage, just like the local data is null. It's not null. This means we have that data, right? So what we are doing is we are parsing it. We are getting that back data in the other form, what we have stored inside it, right? While storing it, we stringify it because local storage gets the items in the form of strings or numbers only or booleans. That's it. But we are storing it in the form of array of objects, right? So we have to convert it into the we have to convert it first into the form of string. So just stringify it while storing it, right? Now over here is if the user exists. So what we are doing is we are just finding it inside that array. Now we are inside that array. We are finding it that if we found that particular user with the email and the password with the email, correct entered email or correct password, then what we are doing is if it's not undefined, then it means that that user is exist. Then we're just simply alerting it and just making it empty all the inputs. If we don't found that, or if any glitch happens or any incorrect information happens, or if enters any incorrect information, so simply we'll get the alert as error while logging. We can give any other alert as well. So that's fine for now. And after that, what we're doing is we are just emptying all the inputs which we user has entered. So that's the all about the project. And just that's what we this component we tried to call on the main page, which is this page, app register. So that is all about the projects I want to discuss about it. Thank you.